Fuck. Will you ever do a face reveal? That's me in the ring, right? Well, the dude beating up Wings. The gothic dude, that's like me. He's Broly. Fuck yeah. An innocent laptop did die last night. You know, I'll post that on Twitter later. I'll show you guys the picture of my laptop. It is, all types of fucking destroyed. Would you challenge Wings IRL? Without a doubt. I would never, like, go out of my way to be like, I'm going to Conway. But, like, say I was walking down the street and Wings bumped into me and was like, come on, pimp. I would, oh my God. Fucking, oh my God. What did I do to my laptop? It started lagging, and I just teed off and BAM! Yeah, no, I got really fed up. I've been using that laptop for a year. Plus, I don't need it next week because I got my PC. So, they say someone fakes. I swear to God. I swear on everything. I'll show you. Yeah, I got to remind the computer who's in charge. Look, I want to be honest, right? I want to be honest. I did it, and I didn't really think it'd break. But, like, it was a pretty decent shot, I'll say it. A wing-sized shot. See Miss Smokey in chat? Nova's challenge? Me his fake challenge? He didn't even eat that pepper, that lying little fucking pedo. Did I try to get Cyrax to fix my PC first? God damn it, I didn't. And imagine, fuck. Like, see, we could have had it completely good if I had just gone to the PC wizard, Chance Wilkin. Oh, man. Okay, let me say this, right? We got a few things we need to talk about. Mainly, Josh Block and Mr. Bass. I don't know if you all saw, but last night they got attacked at Dirty's. The favorite bar, the bar they love going to. Like, some dude showed up who was hired by a troll and was like, I'm not leaving this bitch until the cops show up. And it was just like a mess. We'll talk about that. And then, I want to talk about something that's going on with Tofia. And don't you worry, I see everyone who's donating. I'll get to you in just a second. The Tofia shit, right? I was here the other night going like, man, like, she's handling this whole shit terribly. Like, terribly. And then today, people were, over the past week, people were like, she's starting to bait sympathy pretty hard. Like, everything that happened to her is horrible, and people can understand that. But her going online and telling people that it's your fault, it's the troll's fault that my brother's dead, and it's if you guys would have, like, helped us and given us money beforehand, maybe he wouldn't have been dead. She's been saying some horrible shit, right? But, time has passed. Nobody's really, like, been saying anything. Tofia herself hasn't been posting anything. And then today I saw a post from Squid. You remember Squid? Oh my God. If Wings jumps off that shit on Brandon Brutal, it's over. But Squid, the girl who exposed Tofia and her family. You know, the housekeeper. She put up all those videos on TikTok of Tofia's house and how filthy it was. Well, she went live today. Or not live. She put up a TikTok. And this fucking dickhead, like, I can't believe what she said. She's like, guys, I find it really weird that Tofia had not a scratch on her. I think she may have even set it up. It's like, what? Like, what? Like, what you... Listen, throughout this entire thing, not once did I ever think, oh, Toph had to have... Toph is in on it. Toph, oh my God, she had to be. Like, what kind of fucking... And she's like, well, I don't got any proof on this or nothing, but I'm just saying it's weird. It's like, yeah, it is fucking weird, you dummy. First off, you just gave Tofia something to talk about for the next 10 years. Guarantee you will be seeing Toph talk about this for years to come. I'm telling you right now, man. Why would you say that? Because, like, here's the thing. Big Toph ain't been live in a grip, but you bet your ass she'll be back tonight. She'll be back tonight to talk about all this shit. She'll be like, listen, I heard what Squid said about me. I did not. I did not set them up. And you know what? She's right. But now all the criticism people threw at her for wasting the GoFundMe money on things like fast food, because she's been ordering an exorbitant amount of that, well, that goes out the window now because all she's going to be wanting to talk about is this shit. Drop the album? No. No. The Toph album is not... I can never see the light of day. Maybe White Dreamin'. Probably White Dreamin'. Toph is irredeemable. I mean, yeah, like I said, everything that's going on with Toph, she's been acting horrible. Like I said, I want to talk about this in a video one of these days, but just what a stupid thing for Squid to say. Oh, Toph, I think you had something to do with it. Like, what? What? And Miss Smokey in chat again, yeah. I mean, she's been getting freaky on TikTok. She has. She's been liking a lot of odd things, a lot of man-on-man action of a certain orientation. And she's been, yeah, she's been, Toph's been doing her. But Squid just Squid said that. I'll show you guys it. And you guys can tell me, and maybe I'm hearing it wrong. Maybe Squid did not say that. So let's check it out.
Bugging me since it happened. I think this whole Sophia situation, the carjacking, the shooting, is incredibly suspicious. Because why didn't he shoot everyone in the car? Why did he shoot the driver first? Why did he try to...
I can absolutely I kind of understand why he shot them. Whatever, let's keep listening.
Sophia out alive, uninjured, but he didn't try to pull out the driver. She woke up to a pop, and then she said that they were both already shot. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if she made it up. I don't know if she's in on it. I don't know.
I don't know if she's in on it. What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with this girl? What Dirty J... Wait, what Dirty J say? Oh no, she's making sense. Look, this is some Cyrax level conspiracy. Like, yeah, I don't know. And that's another important thing. It's very true. Like, here's the thing. I'll be as critical of Toph as they come. You guys know that. But let's be honest here. Like, we gotta call people out when they're being hypocrites too. This girl, I'm pretty sure, said she will never mention Tophia again. Like, don't ever expect her to mention Tophia. And now I'm noticing her channel's not doing, or her page isn't doing too well. So she's like, let me say some wild, crazy shit about Tophia. It's just crazy. To be fair, though, the shit on her Insta story the day before was suspiciously related. Well, how so? Can you explain it to me? Because, like I said, it's just, I think it's just a very ignorant thing to say, especially when we still don't know much about this. And to, infer that Tophia was like, hey, so-and-so, I got an idea, right? Let's make a GoFundMe. Let's have it ready. It's just, I don't know. Too much. Suki said, I saw you say, did I see the N-word boy video of Cyrax's feet? I have not. And why you even got to say that? Because now I'm afraid to go see it. Any part of Cyrax's body that you usually don't see is one that you never want to see. And Ralph going Super Saiyan 10, I haven't. But Brandon Brutal put down wings. Good for you, Brandon Brutal. But yeah, I haven't seen much of Ralph shit. I see he makes these videos now. That's what I'll say. I don't know if you guys are following Ethan Ralph or anything over on Twitter, but he's doing these videos where he just sits in front of a black screen and rants for a minute or two. It seems like he's trying to become some he's hoping these videos catch on and do go viral. They're not. But that's what I saw Ralph up to. Zane with the 10, the ninja. Thank you, Zane. Where's Omni-Man? Where is he? I don't know. I just learned about Invincible and all that today. I saw a tweet, and it was a fight scene between the blue and yellow guy and the old big guy. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty lit. Found out it's a comic book. Found out it's been a long-running comic book. I'm learning about all this and at my own pace. See how, how Nova's cleaning his room at his own pace? I'm learning about Invincible at my own pace. Are you sure, Smokey? I don't know. I actually don't know. OMG, stick to lolcows, dude. No, you know what? No, fuck that. We are specifically going to spend the next probably 40 minutes talking about my loose knowledge on Invincible. So, why is J. Jonah Jameson the villain? That's my first question. I don't know. Okay, which one is? I don't know. So you guys got to help me with that. Tofia's invincible. Look at her in the ring right here. She's going at Big Jupe right now. It's gonna be a fucking fight. It's gonna be a fight, but I don't know. I don't know. So basically, right, the stuff with Josh Block and Mr. Based, I want to talk about that. Do you guys remember that I did a video the other day on Josh Block and how he was with some girl at the bar and she was being real weird? Like, she was being really, really weird. She was like talking about like wanting to know how big Josh's member was. She was talking about her price on how much she would like, charge to have Josh sleep with her. Did I tell you that girl came to my comment section and was like freaking the fuck out? Like, she was mad. She was mad about that. And like, technically, I think I'm probably the only person who covered that. And like, I don't know. Like, why'd you get on stream with Mr. Based? The fuck? And so basically, that's not really important. That's not really important. Yeah, Ho's mad. Oh my god, she's mad. She was like you'd think she would be like, hey, I don't like this. Can you take this down? She was like, I'm playing a character. I'd never fuck that regard. Like, I'm dead ass. And I knew it. At first, I'm like, this can't be the girl. But the page was made like 30 minutes prior. It was made with her name, or like her name was the name of the channel. And like, she was writing so much that I was like, well, a part of me thinks it's a really elaborate troll, but she's just so, just like, it's seemingly still drunk that I think it was her. I think it was her. So yeah, she was like, I'm playing a character. I was playing a fucking character. I was playing it up, you know? And then later on, she was like, well, I never said that I wanted to be on camera. And it was, I mean, she got in front of that camera quite a lot. Quite a lot. And, yeah, it was just weird. It was just weird. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck was going on there? But they went back. They went back to that, bar the next night. And look, I'll say this. They got to stop going to that bar. Because now there's dudes who, like, know they go there. And this one guy showed up last night, started just, like, he started grabbing on people, being like, yo, Mr. Based, fuck you. And Mr. Based, the bitch that he is, put about 3 dudes in front of him and was like, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of this bar. Get out of this bar. We're going to call the cops. Cops got there. Mr. Based ran for the hills once they got there. And what I love so much about it is he does his little, hey, keep giving me money and I will keep streaming. Look, we got 40 minutes left on stream. And next thing you know, the seconds the cop shows up, stream's done. Fuck that. Completely over. Doesn't matter how much is on our little subathon timer. Just a weird stream last night for those two. I'm telling you, these Mr. Based and Josh streams, when they go to that bar, Durgies, they're always the most boring streams. And over the past few nights, it's become like actually really wild every time they go there. And of course, Josh will be gone another week on some like well-deserved vacation. But for right now, people are getting his ass in New York, man. People are getting his ass. That, like, all right. I'm taking another dab. Let me take another dab because I'm like at that point where I'm a little bit cooked, but I'm not as cooked as I should be. Am I watching opening day? I'm very excited for opening day. And would you guys like to let me know more on this? Some people just brought it up, and I wanted to actually ask you guys about that because the second I went live, old DSP went live as well. Is he doing that stream today with Ralph where they talk about wrestling? I'm just curious because I heard they were, and if that's the case, come on. Like, come on. I hope Ralph, I know he probably won't because, like, he's bitch made or whatever. But he won't. If he goes on a stream with Phil and he doesn't just be like Pillhead Ralph, I'll be really sad. They're going to do it today? It's probably going to be boring as fuck. That sounds so like AIDS to watch. Yeah, I mean, I see that. I wonder what's Phil up to now? I watched this video, right? I watched this video last night, and it was either from Snort Hogan or Dick Stroke and Phil vlogs, and it was of Phil, and it was DSP, and I'm telling you, it was like 40 minutes edited into like 15 minutes, and in that 15 minutes, all he's talking about is tips and donos, and we need support, guys. Let's get some Kick subscriptions. Guys, get the support going and shit like that. And I was like, how can you, how shameless must you be, Phil? What was this? It was horrible. It was horrible. Like, I might just play it. I might just play it for you guys to hear it and just see. Let's see how much begging we can get into maybe 2 or 3 minutes here, because it was a lot of begging. It was Snort Hogan too. Shout out Snort Hogan. Oh my God. Yeah, let me listen to Phil here. Let's see how much begging he can do.
To be the top super chatter. And again, we still don't have any support on Kick, and we still haven't gotten a membership. Let's get some memberships and some subs moving. Okay, time to end the show? I guess so. Well, we didn't hit the $100 like I wanted, but it's all good. We got more than halfway to the goal with 3 hours of gameplay of Suikoden coming up. Let's hit that goal. Let's get to 76, and let's continue on with the streak of getting full support for Suikoden and getting classic RPGs support in the mix. Remember, if this keeps getting support, I would consider playing.
All he talks about is support. All he talks about is support. Like, guys, if you guys want to see tonight's main event, I hope we can get some more support going in the stream chat. Like, I want to be here. But I run a business, chat. I run a business, and if we don't get the amount of support, it tells me you guys don't want to see the main event, guys. Like, fuck. Could you imagine? And him and Josh Block and Mr. Bass do the same shit. It's like, guys, support us if you want to see money. Or not if you want to see money. If you want to see content, give us money. And it's like, dude, that's not how this works. It is not how this works. Oh, Josh hit Cyrax with pancreatitis? Is that going to put the goblin down? Come on. He did. Look at him. He needs a lawyer. He needs a fucking lawyer. It's so sad that Chance Wilkins really thought he could beat Josh. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad. Oh my God, the Ditch Brothers are fighting again, chat. A rematch from last stream, Andy versus Joe, this time inside Hell in a Cell. I mean, come on, who you got? I make more money than you, bitch. That's it. You know what? I think I just developed some weird thing where I'm gonna randomly break out into Josh Blockisms, just every now and again. Hey, shut the. It's just gonna hit me randomly. It's gonna hit me randomly when I least expect it, and when you guys least expect it. So be on your toes. By the way, Nova, after last night, right? You guys see Too High last night? If you didn't, the Too High for Stupid channel, I can pin it up there where we got the re-upload. Nova, no, I'm biting my arm right now like Josh Block. I told you it was going to happen randomly. But yeah, Nova was now he's going through job withdrawal again. Remember how we were talking about, he was like, guys, my paracord shop is going to be, I know I'm saying it a lot tonight. I'm saying that specific Nova word, but I'm not doing the dab thing. That's specifically a Too High thing. So here's the deal, right? So Nova was like, I am going through job withdrawal. And what? You were just saying that you're not looking for another job. You were just saying that, the paracord business is your job. But I guess with all the government sanctions coming down on your paracord business because of the health risks that they are posing to people, Nova has to get out of the game. And that I can understand, the fines and everything that's going to be levied against him because of these paracord bracelets and the trauma and the trouble that they're causing to society. My God, I was afraid to get one. I was afraid. I would never given that pedo money, never once. But I knew, say I was walking down the street and a paracord bracelet fell into my hand, my life would be in danger. And your guys' You guys, well, I would say you guys could have been too, but you guys weren't going to give a predator money either. So to like the few people that did and gave that predator money, they just put their lives in danger. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's take another dab and let's see what Chomov is up to. I'll go to his TikTok. Let's see if he's posted anything. What's this?
So this is for interested buyers in the paracord shop. What weaves do you want to see on the paracord shop? Right now, the only weave I'm selling is the Cobra weave, which is the easiest paracord weave to do. So,
yeah, of course he has the easiest one, right? Like, of course it's the easiest one. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, that's me. What do you think could help Andy ditch Rise for the 50? Man, I am sorry I didn't point that out. Rise, thank you for that, you fucking legend. Dropping the 50 on people. With Andy, I don't know. He's so far gone from reality, bro. He's really far gone. I don't think anything could really help Andy, personally. Because at this age, he's like fucking 40. You know, I always say it, maybe Josh Block. And look, I get a lot of people don't like Josh. I don't particularly like him myself. But I would like to see how he can be, like, maybe 3 months sober. Just curious. Just curious to see. We need a script reading with your impressions. One of these days, possibly, brother. One of these days. Akib, what's up, man? Hope everyone's having a good day as you. Clearing your academic tests. Gaming landscapes look great. Do you see the new COD Zombies map? I did not, but the Raygun Mark II's back. That is lit. That is absolutely lit. Who's your favorite impression to do out of all the cows? Josh. Josh Blocks. Because next time I'm in New York, I'm literally going to just, everywhere I go, I'm not going to, I need a lawyer. Excuse me, sir. Can I please get a hot dog and a blue Gatorade? Yeah, I'll have mustard on that. And he'll be like, the fuck is this guy doing? And like, yeah, anything I do. Excuse me, can I get a pack of Newports, please? Newport 100s? There's $17 fucking dollars here. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's total. Oh no, Andy Ditch putting his brother down again. Mustard on the blue Gatorade. Yeah. A hot dog and a blue Gatorade. Yeah, that's what I remember getting from a hot dog cart in New York like a few years ago. Oh no, not the diaper driver. The diaper driver right on Joe's head. No. Joe Ditch kicks out. Thank God. This is true. I pay so much for it. It's terrible. Cigarette prices in New York, in L.A. Oh my God. Any big city, I guess. Rashid update, just being the king of Karam as he always does. Love the Josh Block impression at my job. You love doing it at your job? That's some good shit. I've not yet Rick Rude. I got to get on that. I haven't downloaded anything recently. 12 months for Gillo Ball. Haven't been following the locale scene as much, but still love locale wrestling. Hell yeah, man. Dude, it gets tiring. And if I didn't make these videos for you guys to enjoy, I probably wouldn't watch shit either. Just to be honest with y'all. But I like talking about it because we got stuff like this. There's people who like, and I feel like honestly, the reason I like talking about it is because I have an outlet to talk about it. A lot of people always tell me like, man, I like watching this shit, but who the fuck are you going to talk about this with in your real life, right? Like you're not going to go to like most people aren't going to go to their job and be like, did you see that fucking Chomova and his doofy paracord shop? Like it's just not going to happen. So I get it. That's yeah. This is kind of my way to do it. But now, like, oh my God, Joe Ditch, come on. Get him, Joe. This is your time. You got Tony the Black Dragon as a character on there? Used to. What I think is, like, I want to do more, like, actual gaming streams. Like, we do this, and this is fun, but I'm going to be honest, like, the reason I'm able to talk so much is because I'm not playing right now. This is AI versus AI, and, like, if I were to play, I'm a lot less talkative. And, yeah, I'm just hoping, like, once I start, but I don't know what game to play yet. Right now, I'm playing the Ghost of Tsushima, and I said it last night on the show, I like it, but the unskippable cutscenes are just a fucking drag. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need to know about this guy whose fucking brewery or whatever is being attacked by Mongols I get it. I'll stop them. But just tell me where to go. You know? MLB The Show, Jesus, you should see my Diamond Dynasty team. But I almost broke my controller. I almost broke my fucking controller this morning. Was shutting a kid out into the 8th inning, 1-0. Game just decides to start having Chomova signs in the background again, if you saw that. But yeah, Game decides to start hanging change-ups for me instead of putting them in the dirt. This kid ends up beating me 7-1. Fucking joke of a game. Wow. I did save the brewery. They offered me some sake, and the guy was like, no, it's not time for that. Far too much samurai stuff to do. You know? Do local baseball? We used to do local baseball. It was Cyrax baseball. Cyrax was the shortstop. He had 1 home run, but he had a very high average. We had so many doubles and base hits with Cyrax. It was crazy. And then, you see, that's the funny thing. We got 900 plus people here. I think for those Cyrax baseball streams, did we used to have like 40 to 50 people here? Go on Bog and MW2. Bog's the original COD 4 map. And I will say, I recently downloaded COD 4, and I've been playing it a lot. I've been playing a lot of COD 4 Remastered, and holy shit, man, I'm having a good time with it. Shit. Like, I want to play some games on Bog and all. That's maybe a game. I'll go online. I'll go online on MW, on original COD 4 Remastered. Not the new shit, though. I don't got time for no Black Ops 6 or no new Modern Warfares, but the old shit? Yeah. I got a copy of MW2 for the Xbox 360 right in front of me. I always keep a copy of that game on hand because you never know when you're going to need it. Should play modded COD? Well, now we're getting a little too intricate with it now. Local Wii Sports? That's not a bad idea either. Fire Pro Wrestling is fun. Never could understand the controls. Local Backyard Baseball? What, like Cyrax going up against Pablo Sanchez? That was a good game. Did Joe Ditch just put Andy Ditch down for good? Is this happening here? Yes! Yes! Joe Ditch has done it! Yes! His first huge W. And Joe Ditch is official. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at the athleticism of the great Joe Ditch. And now he is #1 contender for the world title. This is lit. Just proving that Andy's fake, 1 L at a time. Dude, shout out to Joe Ditch. Fuck yeah. Check out the AI song I sent you. I will, blissful ignorance. All right, let me screenshot that so I remember. Hold up a second. All right, I got you. But the future, hey, man, remember way back December 22 when Cyrax was popping off in my second deployment? Love you, Fitz. Rip Marty. Oh, my God, dude. That was, I would think, December 2022. That had to be around when Cyrax and Tony went at it on Christmas. Am I right there? Who's your daddy, Chance Wilkins? Well, see, now I'm doing Josh Block as Tony the Black Dragon because it's been so long. Tony's is a lot higher pitched. Chance Wilkins, who's your daddy, Chance? Tony, that was a good time. Oh, Mr. Based versus Papachu? Wow. It was like 2 to 3 months. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right, Future. Which crap, you got a schedule for solo lives? I don't, but I'm trying to do something every day. I'm trying to see how long I can do this, and every time I say it, I fuck up. So you can probably assume there won't be nothing tomorrow, but I'm hoping there will be. Yeah, that's it, the Buse and Faker, that's the one. I remember that. He freaked out on William and Michael hacking. Jesus. You'd think with all the times we've heard Cyrax freak out, they would all blend in, but I can't believe I remember that. I remember that video, though. Yeah, Cyrax versus the Black Dragon on Christmas night. Christmas night has been a pretty interesting night for the people we cover. Remember last year when Blade and Orange happened? Like, for the people that don't remember the only Use Me Blade and Orange situation, 400 years of milk. And oh my God. I was watching that. My fucking dad walked by and got so, he was like, what is this? Because he saw the dude putting a plastic bag over Blade's head. He's like, what are you watching? That was so wild. That was so wild. It's on me. That's on me for watching that during Christmas. But I had to when I just heard from people like, yeah, you need to hear what's going on with Blade. Like he might. People that night thought he might die. Because remember, like Orange like had him just passed out there as Blade was drunk, and he had a plastic bag on his head. And Orange, yeah, Orange passed away as well. Orange passed away in August. Smokey, how high are you? I'm not at all, bro. Not at all. Someone should make a documentary on the timeline and history of all. Yeah, good luck with that. Pastel Ghost, man, it's a good idea. I'm not shitting on you, but that's just. You're going to be at part 4,000 by the time you get to fucking Cyrax. You're going to get to part, 12,000. You're going to be like, this is Tofia. Man. Be a 24-hour long video. Yeah, maybe I'm going a little too much. Can we get an RV react stream? Oh, dude, you know I would love to do some RV reaction shit, but it's been so long. And, the new RV, which there's not even one. It's just a bunch of crackheads piled into a non-moving RV. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm telling you, man, I really think fucking, what was I saying? I completely lost where I was at. Oh, my God. It is, give me 1 second here, chat. Hold up. I gotta go grab my dabs. Yeah, no, my bad. That's on me. I never charge my dab pen before I go live. It happened to me last night, and I had to leave the stream for a little bit. Happens to me now. I have to leave the stream for a minute or so. But we got 2 huge matches to end the night off here. We got, this feud is going on forever. Forever. It's Puff. It's Cobes. Come on. Come on. In an ambulance match, which one of these bastards goes to the hospital? Which one do you think it is, chat? Which one do you think takes that long trip to the local medical facility? Is it Puff? Is it Josh? I mean, how many times have we seen these two fight? And I feel like Cobra definitely, I'll say this, right? I think Cobra has probably a 10-2 record against Puff. He's always winning. He's a constant victor. And I think it's just Puff's previous experiences with Josh that lead him to not do good against him. I don't know. Could be me. Let's do a deb. Let's see what you guys are saying. And yeah, I think we were talking about the RV React stream before I left. And yeah, the RV shit used to be hilarious, man. A lot of you guys, as I said, this was maybe when I had 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. And I still have videos up on the channel covering it, but I think they're up for members. It's the old smoke show I used to do. It's kind of, and what's funny is I feel like the shit we do on Too High now was what I was trying to do back then, and I just didn't have a way to do it live. So we used to cover this RV, and this shit was crazy. Joker, the guy who was doing jeez, there's so much we could get into with that. But yeah, one of these days I want to do a retrospective. I absolutely do. Have you seen the post William made about Chance? I've not. I got to look that up in a second here. You and Kiwi make the week go by so much bearable. You all the goats take a fat dab for y'all when you get home. By the way, Bowser's prayers. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, brother. Post a full Jupiter. It's over on Rumble. That shit's been on Rumble since the night it happened. I only made the edit for it so it didn't have to be 4 hours long. Are there any locales you genuinely feel bad for? Not necessarily. You know, it's kind of that you make your bed, you lie in it thing. It's who wins today, Dodgers or Tigers? I mean, come on. Dodgers, They're always going to be the favorite in every game they play this year. But I don't know. Is Scooble pitching? Maybe the Tigers then in that sense. I just have a feeling he's going to have another great year. You want to hear something? You want to hear one of the dumbest things I ever did? And you guys who know baseball will understand this. So, my dumbass, in Detroit last year, I was buying a Tigers jersey because I wanted to get one. It was either going to be Tarek Skubal or Torkelson. And I was like, well, Torkelson's a funny name. I'll get that one. Man, do I regret that now. That motherfucker's in the minors, in the minor leagues, and Tarek Skubal is the Cy Young. And for the 5 people here that get what I'm talking about, you'll be like, damn, that sucks. Hey, Smoke, hope you're doing well. Leg healed up pretty good. Fuck, the Cyrax would bully you about it. Yeah, dude, he's been doing it for years now. Hey, Nova Stars, today we're reviewing diapers, Victor. Nova does love diapers, and that's one thing a lot of people always forget about. They think it's like an Andy Ditch thing, but it's also a Nova thing. What's the Rumble link? I mean, just Kiwi tapes on Rumble and go way back. Probably one of the first videos. And there you go. Red Sox are going to surprise everyone this year. I don't know. Maybe. Do you think Sanders goes top 3 in the draft? if they're fucking stupid. I don't got much high hopes for Shedeur. But I could be wrong. You don't have a TikTok, but you wish you could see Nova's dirty house on the regular? Well, then you can follow me on Twitter. Because if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see Nova's dirty house on the regular. Almost every day. Luby Lou, thank you for gifting the 1. With Marty gone, it will be nothing but pain for Rax from here on out, says Bonehead. Yeah, I mean, that seems like the way things are going right now. Like, Chance is just being held off the internet, being held off from anything. Like, anything at all that he likes. Smokey's just learning about. I was. I think the most wild part is that she claimed the news lied about Marie by saying her mom wasn't shot in the neck. It's been confirmed Marie was shot in the head and the bullet exited her neck. Yeah, from Toph. Yeah, that's. I'll personally say this. I think Tophia. Again, I will say, I think everything has her shaken up to the point where she truly believes the internet had a hand in like all this. So she keeps saying that, she can't let people know anything about their business. This is something she's been saying for a grip. And now, like, anytime she sees info come out, after she was probably told by the police that, hey, this is an active investigation, don't be saying anything. She's probably like, oh, well, it's an active investigation. She does say this, actually. Well, it's an active investigation. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's going on. And I think she's just trying to play it off as that. Like, these things are 99% true. The fact of where Mamachu got shot, like it being in the head. And Toph just wants to make it sound like, hey, it's a ongoing thing. We don't know if that's true yet, so... But yeah. But it wasn't. It was a random crazy guy. Exactly. Get another lizard, name it Puff. If Puff wins. Okay. Gonna get another. Okay, Apocalypse. So now this is huge. You get a new pet named Puff. If Puff, our hero in low-cal wrestling, wins this match and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. Always love the LCW stuff. Hell yeah, man. Beast, love having you here. What's the over-under on how many organisms live in the trash piles of Chomova's house? 33.5. 33.5. That sounds fair, right? Damn, Puff. What a move. It's just kind of sad. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of organisms in there. 33.5 sounds fair. That sounds fair. Maybe it's oh my God, Cobes is doing his thing again where he can just appear behind people and look at, oh, he missed. But Puff still is dazed. Wait a minute, though. They're going out. Oh, my God. Smokey, LOL, now Toph should be able to get her one-bedroom apartment just like she used to complain she would have had her own place if it wasn't for her mother and brother needing a bedroom. I see that message. I know. I mean, yeah, considering that her brother has passed away. And, I mean, yeah, that is true. I think really one of the things I brought it up on the other stream the other day that Tofia was saying that she can bring it up now because everything has happened, but their plan wasn't to get a house, and it was never to get another apartment because they didn't want to be told by a landlord like that, hey, people are calling and you're in trouble or whatever the fuck. Smokey says, Henny, what's up, Henny? Hope you're doing well, brother. Tofia said they were going to get an RV. That's what they were working towards. An RV for her, Brother Chew, and Mama Chew to sleep in, to live in. Yeah. That was I don't know though. That was her plan. Now it's probably just going to be the apartment. So whatever happens next though, I don't particularly care like what Tofia does or what she gets. Like I'm not gonna when we make our next Tofia video, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's at this new apartment or whatever. I don't know what she's gonna do, but I just hope for her and her mom's sake she does something. But she probably won't. The brother was the only one working. Yeah, she's brought it up that a lot of the times when she wasn't live is because her and her brother were doing DoorDash. Then I remember that she was live mostly every night, so I assume she means her brother was doing DoorDash, and every now and again she would go and sit in the car with him and just play on her phone and watch TikToks while he picked up orders and dropped them off. Does that sound close to reality? To me, it does. These two are just going brainbuster for brainbuster right now, as they always do in these matches. You say Tony isn't a pedo? Which Tony? Tony Chase is 110%, I believe, not a pedo. Tony the Black Dragon, however, 110% is a pedo. So yeah, gotta specify which Tony. Can't let that just. Nova blocked me on TikTok during a stream for writing rotund. Shout out Luby Lou for remembering. Nova, people brought it up on his comment section. I saw this. Nova has the word minor banned in his chat. So if you write anything that Nova, like you talk to minors, it is banned in his chat. Yeah. My boyfriend bought a Gabe cameo for me without knowing what he did and spent 2 minutes as trauma dumping in like 10 seconds what he paid for Gabe to say. Wish y'all could see. It's pathetic. It's just pathetic to pay Gabe. As you got to tell your boyfriend, like, why'd you pay a pedo? I won't be doing that. Come on now. Puff with the Halo like he's off the late DBZ sends me. Dude, Puff's Halo was fucking... It's the best part of his whole getup. He's got... Oh, shit, there's Chuck Josh in there. He just Chuck Josh up in that bitch. Oh, my God. N-word boy posted short about Chance's leg. Really? Got to see that. Oh, my... Can he get it? Come on, Puff. Use all your strength, Puff. Use everything you got, you crazy lizard. And doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Nope. Josh comes out like a bat out of hell. God damn. Oh, but Puff catches him right away and just keeps teeing off. Smokey, have you ever looked into Ghetto ASMR? I think he fits the locale bill very well. Pedo, crash outs, insane rambling. I've not, but screenshotted. Yeah, Rick Rude. Shout out to Rick Rude, by the way, in chat. He's one of the goats who makes like most of these guys you see here, and this wouldn't even be possible without him. So you see Rick Rude right there. You got to have a match next stream, and you have my word here. We got about 17. Like everyone who you saw tonight, pick one of them, Rick, and that's your opponent next week, because that's the ones I got downloaded, and you. And he does it again. Can Puff get it? Smokey, are you on your phone? No, I'm on my PlayStation. Have I missed important updates? Yes, Squid. So what I was telling people about was Squid made a TikTok saying that, Steve. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, he did it! Oh, shit! No way! Puff! Oh, Puff! Holy shit. There's a new lizard coming home to Apocalypse's house tonight. Holy hell. This is major for you, brother. This is major. Apocalypse got his new lizard Puff. All types of greatness going on in the world for the homies. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful right now. But we need to play something. Hold up, chat. Hold up. And it's perfect, just in time for tonight's main event.
Puff, don't you know I was wrong? I fucked up, and now you're gone. I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I
Never expected you to run away.
and leave me feeling this empty. Yo, twitching right now would read like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, homie.
Oh my God, a certified Club Doom classic. It never gets old. It never gets old, I'm telling you. And you know, Doom, I was talking to Doom today, might have something pretty lit in the works. Might have something pretty lit in the works. Do you think Nova tried to eat the paracord to answer that dude's question about it being edible? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Like Nova was like, I have to chow down on this rope right now just to know if that guy, like, maybe it is. Like, what if Nova didn't know that his bracelets were edible and then, like, it just became another quality of them? But they're not. They're not edible. Not in the slightest. Club Doom for the 25 months, dude. Puff with the halo. Like he's, oh, yeah, I read that one, but Doom, fucking legend. Fucking legend. You guys ready for this? Like I said, main event time. Daniel Larson defending the world title against Chomova. Who do you got, chat? Who do you got? Since Marty died, N-Word Boy and William Glory Hole have gone gloves off in goblin hunting campaign. Rax must admit that Marty was his only safeguard. I mean, that's what I'm seeing a lot of people say. Like, I've been seeing people say, like, that, you know, like, Marty wanted him on stream and kind of, like, made sure he had, like, different things. Whereas, like, now it's, you know, like you just said, gloves off season. Hate how accurate Gabe is, but it's hilarious that in this game, it's Gabe and low-res JPEG. It's Daniel. Yes. No, Daniel gets the low-res JPEG every time. Every time. I love that shit, too. Hillbilly Wizard for 27 months. Rax's leg is fucking grotesque. I gotta see it. I gotta see Chance's leg. You guys can hear my reaction right now. Let me go over to Emerald Boy's channel. All right. Let me go here and see. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Babe, come here. Hold up. I want to see what Miss Smokey says to this. Ew, look at Cyrex's fucking leg. Ready? You're not going to expect this. Ready? Just look.
Ew, what's that?
That's
Ew.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that real?
That's real. That's
No
his.
way.
That's his fucking leg.
Why?
I don't know. He's a guy. It's just.
Even Amberlynn has that in her pool.
She's lucky. She's lucky she's not fucking Chance. That's horrible. That is horrible. I'm gonna go over to Word Boy's channel. Go over to. Hold up. I'm gonna link it in the stream. I'm just gonna link it. I'm gonna link it right here, right now. Oh my God. Come on, Chance. How are you even letting that happen? How does it even get that bad? How does it even get that bad? I don't know. I think it's just his skin. His skin's so bad. But look. Cyrax. Oh no, hold up. Don't you dare let this stream end like this. Oh my God. No. For 1 minute, I'm just horrified of Rax's leg. For 1 minute, I am horrified of Rax's leg, and the next minute, I'm horrified because Chomova is the lolcow heavyweight champ, and he's assaulting women like wings. Look at him. Just put his hands on that female referee. I don't like that. We need some Chomatos in the chat. This will not fly. Look at him. Look at him. He's in full Sailor Moon outfit. And I don't like it. I genuinely don't know how Rax is still alive. Yeah, it actually is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. Chad, this is horrible. This is a horrible time. But, because that happened, and I can never, not in one universe, not this universe, not the next universe, I can't ever leave you guys on Chomova being the champion. But I just may have to. However, we got one more chance to not end this night on a pretty shitty note. And the only way we get to do that is by having Nova defend his title against current number one contender Joe Ditch. Yes, Joe Ditch, the god amongst men himself, the king amongst kings, the Chad of Chads, Joey Ditch versus Nova for the world title. I mean, we gotta end it on like the right note, right? Like Nova can't be champion. Like Daniel Larson was never gonna like put out for us, but well, that sounds kind of fucked up. But yeah, you should have made Chomova fight his boyfriend. Well, he's fighting his boyfriend's brother. And I think that's close enough. Grunty, fun fact, Uncle Sauce has the extract of Cyrax and Blade leg gushers in it. Ew, that is gross.
You know how
That's
like a goblin?
yeah.
I'm starting to think that's real. 'Cause how is
The
he
goblin
not
shit.
dead?
The
How
gob.
is he not
No,
dead?
it is. It's well, you don't see.
Infection and stuff.
Well, you don't. So the one thing is, a lot of people always have called him a ghoul from Fallout. You know, the feral ghoul, and the thing is, I can see it now. You can see like the parts of his skin just starting to wither, as if he's a zombie, as if he's like part of the undead. You know, it's crazy. But here's what's even crazier. We got Joe Ditch, and here's what makes me really happy. He's kind of putting the smackdown on Nova right now, chat. He's kind of putting the smackdown on Nova, and that's what's really, really exciting about Joe Ditch. Like we've needed this for so long. Can we bring up how that we've had all these guys in low-cal wrestling? Nova, Jupiter, Cyrax, Daniel, Bowser, all these people who nobody wants to see win. Wings, DSP. We've had like one or two good guys. Those two being Puff and Choney Chase. And now, and Bob Chandler, of course. Gotta love Bob. But now we have Joe Ditch. Why does Joe Ditch's health bar look so weird? I believe in this game, if you're like a heavyweight or a super heavyweight, you don't just have green, it goes all the way up to purple. Imagine you're playing one of the old Budokai games, and it was like maybe a boss fight against Kid Buu, and his fucking health bar was all the way stacked up. Crazy shit. Didn't we have Mudang for a while? We did have Mudang for a while, but I will say this. Mudang was very inept in the low-cal wrestling ring. Mudang didn't really get shit done, if I'm being honest. And it's a shame because we loved Mudang. We always loved Mudang around these parts. It's because it's a new fighting style they put into the game called Giant, and Joe Ditch is just that. Roach Dog, Rax's legs gotta smell piss. I mean, if you see it, yeah, it's up there in the shit. Looks horrible. Only beat my wife, says Pat. Yeah, that's what Wings was up to. That's what Wings is up to, man. It's great. It's great. Love the content. Keep it up. Gabe is a pedo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is true. All of it. Basically everything you said there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Horrible humor earlier. You said New Year channel and locals in general been binging your videos and they make the workday fly by. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. I'm loving that. Loving that shit, bro. If Tofia had gotten a one-bedroom apartment, her brother would still be alive, says Crash Cooter Coot. I mean, like I said, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Oh, Joe Ditch! Joe Ditch! He's putting down Nova. Is this the moment? It is! It is! Oh my god, and just like that, all is right in the world. Shock Jockey dropped 5, you fucking real one. Thank you, Shock Jockey. Shock Jockey, fucking love you, bro. Fucking love all you guys right now. How great is this? Look at the chat and the love for Joe Ditch. I wish Joe could be here to see this, man. Look at this. Joe's crowning a squash match. You're right. Did Nova even get in any offense? Look at that. Joe Ditch. This just makes everything feel right. Bonehead with the 5. Thank you, Bonehead, man. Another goat who's been around for so long. So long. Let's get what are we getting, chat, for Joe Ditch? Let's see, what kind of emojis do we have? I think for Joe Ditch, we got to drop some Screaming Tony Chases. Screaming Tony Chases all around for the GOAT Joe. And man, this has become my favorite little, take an hour aside, come run the low-cal wrestling, talk about what's going on with the people. God damn it, I love doing this shit with you guys. This is a wild world we live in that we can all come together and enjoy watching Joe Ditch put the boots to Nova. Oh, man. Thank you for entertaining me at work. Hey, thank you for being here, Secret Candy Co. And thank all you guys for being here, man. Like I said, it's always fun to run these. You know me, when I'm here, I only stream for about this amount of time. I'm going to head out of here, but by God, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Joe Dick, yeah, Andy Dick's brother, Joe Dick. I fucking love you guys, man. You want Joe Ditch? No, Rick Rude, you can't be. That's a heel turn move right there, bro. But you want it? I think you got it. I think you got it, homie. My friends, I am out of here. Have a great rest of your day. I fucking love you guys. And everyone stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Probably tomorrow. We'll probably run it back tomorrow. Until then, I'm out of here, everyone.